easy, economical. Can't beat tonight's dinner on our kitchen.
We're Denny and Dan.
Come with us as we make quick, delicious, economical meals and spend some time with our puppy dogs.
Come join us.
All right. How much more economical can you get with biscuits and gravy? Bisquick. That's all you need. Bisquick. Don't go out and buy self-rising flour if you don't need to. If you have all-purpose flour and you're not sure the measurement of flour to salt to baking powder to, oh God, buy Bisquick. Everything is all set up for you right there. It's all set. And this is what I mean. I'm only going to make enough biscuits for both Dan and I tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the recipe in half that it calls for. 1 cup of Bisquick plus 2 tablespoons. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. That I might.
This stuff is awesome because you can make pancakes with it too.
Yeah, I mean,
Make
where can you go wrong with Bisquick?
Waffles.
Where can you go wrong with Bisquick? I mean, and if you don't want to buy the Bisquick because maybe the name brand is more than you'd care to spend, check in your local grocery store. They have their own versions of it. And they're a lot cheaper too. Again, economical. In here I have 1/3 of a cup of milk, and I added a couple splashes of vinegar to this because we're going to have buttermilk biscuits with ours. Sausage and everything. You just got to mix to incorporate this.
There's a lot you can do with that stuff. I used to make like a pizza casserole with it.
Yeah.
Then there's this recipe I used to make called broccoli puffs, which we're going to have to do on this channel because...
Broccoli puffs.
Yes. You make it with like a Bisquick type dough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it's broccoli and cheese baked like into a dinner roll is what it tastes like.
In other words, what he's talking about then is a dinner that most of you parents are going to have to fight with your children over because I ain't broccoli.
Well, we like broccoli.
I love broccoli.
So we're going to make it. And there's broccoli lovers out there. If you love broccoli, leave a comment.
Oh, look at that. Look at how easy that is. You know I'm probably going to wind up mixing the rest of that recipe, don't you? Because I'm hoping this is going to make enough biscuits.
It'll rise.
Well,
Well, if you do, you do.
But what we're going to do now, we've got that all incorporated.
A little flour down there.
Well, no, I mean my sheet. I don't work on anything with this silicone mat ever since we got that. I love that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Now I need a little flour down there.
You know, I think in these trying economic times, it's really good to go back to these basic recipes that our parents, grandparents used, because they knew how to stretch a food dollar. And I think we're at that point in the world where we need to go back to those basics.
I need a bigger kitchen. I seriously need a bigger kitchen. Oh my God. It's sticking to me.
And get some flour on there. You're gonna make these thick.
Well, I'm also hoping they're going to be flaky. This is a little trick I observed in a few of the videos that I've seen online where, you know,
Layered.
you put, yeah, after you get some flour on it, then you press it out, and you're going to get it layered, and it's going to be all nice and flaky when it bakes. You know, like you get at times. All right. Let's see.
You want the pan close to you?
No, take them over there.
So 2 for me and 1 for you.
Look at that. Oh, we're not done. I'm not going to let that dough go to waste.
Grandma's number 9 Griswold. That's got 3 generations of seasoning
I
goodness.
wonder
in
if
it.
if she made biscuits in there.
Oh, Grandma made everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She did that, I'm going to say hillbilly kind of cooking, you know, just country cooking. That's how she cooked. But we ate like it was a depression. You know what I mean? That's the baker's biscuit.
That must be. Not going to be a big one, but.
Well, that's the one you get to eat first, as is custom.
Alright, so we got our oven heating up here. Make sure I don't go, oh dear, I got it up to 350. I am not putting it up to 450 for 5 biscuits. So 350 for about,
No, I do 375.
you want me to put it up to 375?
Biscuits.
You're going to be waiting longer.
You do it 420, whatever it calls for. Biscuits do cook at 400.
Alright, so we're going to wait for our oven to heat up here to 450. We'll be back. Oven's at 450. In they're going to go for 8 to 10 minutes. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, hit that like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you're notified of new videos. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. Again, we're doing what is probably one of the most economical things you can do. Sausage biscuits and sausage gravy. We made our biscuit mix out of Bisquick. I'm going to whip together the sausage and the sausage gravy. We'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. There's our biscuits. Nice and lightly brown. And you're going to see or hear some people say, you know, just rub the stick of butter on it. Some people melt the butter and brush it on. I'm a brushing person. So I just melted probably 2 tablespoons of butter here, and I'm just going to brush it on these babies. They look good.
No, we haven't had sausage and biscuits in a long time.
I don't think I've ever made you sausage and biscuits, have I?
No. I mean, we've had it out. 5 years too late. You should have made this a long time
I
ago.
probably should have, yeah.
Some fried, home fried potatoes.
Our sausage patties are ready. We're going to get our gravy cooking here. Come on back. We're going to get this put together and then we're going to sample this. We'll be right back. Alright, so now let's assemble these babies. I always worry pulling these apart. These are English muffins. Because you want them to just come apart just perfectly. I am not.
Not me. I slap it down there, slap gravy on it, and call it a day.
I am not going to pull that apart. I am going to cut into it. I do have to admit, though, this one at least gave me a little lip as to where it came apart at. So, that's that part. I'm going to put a couple pieces of sausage on them. Some of our sausage gravy across the
splatterage.
All that. Yeah, some of these gravy boats I don't think are designed to pour sausage out with.
They're just pretty. Because it's Fiesta ware.
Of course. We only use Fiesta. Alright. But I'm not going to be the sampler.
Alright, I'll be the sampler.
You got to be the sampler. I cooked this.
Alright, here we go. Let me get positioned.
This is a dish you've been constantly waiting for, so.
Oh, I love this stuff. This is what I get if we go out for breakfast. We don't eat out hardly ever, but if we go out for breakfast, this is what I get. Very good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, so give this recipe a try. Like I said, if you use the Bisquick instead of running out to buy self-rising flour or try to figure the measurements of all-purpose flour to whatever else you have to add to it, how much easier can it get? Your sausage patties, you can find them in the breakfast section of your local grocery store's meat department. That's where I found these. Pack of sausage and some gravy mix. One of the quickest, easiest meals there is. That is really good. So give this recipe a try. Hit that like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Wow. And as always, for Dan, our two boys who are
Waiting for something to be dropped.
yeah, they're waiting for this to happen. For Dan, the boys, and I, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. We'll see you in the next video. Good night.